Here's 5 reasons why Kalank fundamentally failed as a movie. Reason number 1. There was little to no characterization for anybody in this film. For example, our protagonist, the first person we meet as soon as we watch the movie, Alia Bhatt, has literally nothing about her explained. Okay, she's flying a kite, she likes to run around, she's coming home, she's arguing with her dad, and that's literally almost all you get for the entire movie. All we know is that she likes her family, and I guess she likes Varun Dhawan. That's all we get for our protagonist. The person we're supposed to be rooting for. The person whose personality has to be fleshed out, so the entirety of the story is bound and created around what she does. And all we find out in the entire movie is that she loves 2 people. Wow. Reason number 2. The songs. A great example for the repetition of a song working in the film's favor is of Taika Waititi's Thor Ragnarok. The first time you hear the immigrant song, it's portraying Thor absolutely wrecking all of Surtur's goals. This, obviously tells you that the next time the song's played, Thor's gonna be a total badass. And when it does play, and you realize what's going to happen, you get immediately pumped up. You're so excited to see Thor finally win and destroy Hela. However, in the case of Kalank, it kinda just feels like lazy editing. Every single time anything happens, they just play the title track. Every track, your brain gets tired of it just a little bit and a little bit more. And I'm not saying it's a bad song, it's actually a pretty good one. But after hearing the thing 20 times, showing us the characters doing the exact same thing, except with a slightly different background, it can get very repetitive and very boring very quickly. Reason number 3. The movie is extremely plot driven instead of being character driven. In case you don't know what this means, a movie that's character driven has the character do something and then the story changes. However, in the case of a plot driven movie, the story just wills something to be and the characters have to react to it. An example of a movie being well done, having its story being plot driven, is of Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk. In the movie, the characters have very little say in what's happening around them. The pilot, he's trying to help other people, the soldiers trying to survive, and they personally don't do anything that would alter the war. They're not trying to stop the war, they're not trying to kill Hitler or do anything big or huge that would, affect the lives of millions of people. They're just trying to survive. And this causes the movie to feel a little off to most people. However, in the case of Kalank, it just doesn't work. I mean, it feels like the story is just like, you have to go that way. And the characters are like, I guess it's my personality now. It's not how that's supposed to work. The characters should do something and the story should change, not the other way around. Reason number 4. The set pieces get repetitive. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are amazing and spectacular to look at the first 10 times. Very often in the movie, you will see the characters being in the same spot, talking to each other, with often the same camera angles. This, at first, is, okay, I guess we've already seen that a couple of times before, but I guess whatever the movie has to do, right? But after you've seen a close-up of Sanjay Dutt standing or sitting at the dinner table for the 20th time, you will get bored. So basically what starts off as eye candy very quickly turns into toothache. Reason number 5 is the movie has spectacularly visually compelling and story driving shots. However, the rest of the movie connecting those shots is a bit lackluster. It almost feels like they've brought in the best writer of all time for a brainstorming session, and after 5 minutes kicked him out because they couldn't afford him, and then they threw the script to a bunch of 8-year-olds. Because it's like, and then Varun Dhawan gets stabbed, and it's like boom, and then he gets stabbed again. He's like, no. This is a problem that was also faced with the DCEU, which is the DC Entertainment Universe. They had amazing shots. For example, the one in Batman v Superman with all of the civilians thanking Superman with, bowing their heads and touching him. Great shot. Sets up everything. How Superman is treated like a godlike person. And the rest of the movie, as you know, didn't really do well. So in conclusion, Kalank could have been an amazing saga of eternal love, as it says. However, I'm guessing just due to a lack of budget or a lack of interest, just fell flat. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please do like and subscribe. And if you think I missed out on anything, go ahead and share your thoughts down in the comments below. Bye!